Great. Anyway, okay. So, why is Massachusetts so massive? Wow. Anyway, so that's the first thing that's on this class's recording today. We go and do stuff. We go and sing noise. We go and sing more noise. And then we're going to have a very short review of theory noise. But yeah, so, oh, and I'm going to skip the video. Okay, so I have another video of a pleasant British man explaining music theory, but like, and I actually like this video, but it's like 3 minutes long. So I'll just put it in the chat if you actually do want to watch it at a later time for the memes. I actually really like it. It's a nice, good explanation for people who don't know how to read rhythm, but y'all know what a quarter note is, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Cool. Actually, one real fact, he does a lot of like counting the beats and measures and stuff like that. And he said like 1 2 3 4, like he really like legitimately did like the most over exaggerated like and like free like with an F, and I was like, dog, nah man. Okay, anyway, anyway, time to do warm-ups. Sit up tall. That's literally it. 1 2 3. That was it. Blake, what you said in the chat, that is what he said. Anyway, stretch. We do some brief stretches. Even if you're seated, we stretch. I'll stop talking in a British accent, I swear. I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. It just happens. All right.
Don't stop. Don't. Continue.
No, I'm really bad at it. All right, cool. Roll your shoulders back. And forwards. Sit up tall, y'all. I'm going to skim through and make sure everybody's actually seeing tall. Okay, cool. Or standing if you really want to live like that much. That's great. Good for you. All right, breathe in. And out. And in. And out. We're going to do some sirens. Woo! And a little bit higher. Woo! And a little bit higher. Breathe in. Woo! And 2 more. Breathe in. Woo! And the last one. Woo! Oh, and please tell me you're wearing headphones for this so that your parents can't hear me just yelling. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I was like, that's going to be a really awkward car ride for the next 50 minutes. Anyway, warm-ups. Let's do some really easy. My. Sorry, I just saw the chat. Oh, and do not do that. Do not connect your phone to Apple CarPlay. They do not need to hear our class. Thank you. Continuing. Oh, go. Ready? And go. My. I'm not going to look at the chat anymore. My. Switch to me. 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 Two more. Me. So really quick, especially for the altos, I know that I am not modeling a great alto tone. The longer we've gone on today, the more my low notes are just like goodbye. Like I had an E this morning and now I like don't. So don't mimic my tone, please. Thank you. That's that. Use a more free and relaxed tone than I am. I'm doing my best. Sorry, Pam. All right, let's go the other way. Me. A really legato connected me. Ready? And go. Me. Deep breath. Me. Lift your palate. Me. Open when you need to. was really unnecessarily high. That was a high C, so if you hit that, good for you. Let's go the other way. Actually, let's not. Let's just do some, no, Kai. Let's do some scales. I'll state the whole thing, so major, minor, and chromatic today. All right, here we go. B flat first. This is the bass 2 and the alto 2 key. 1, 2, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, do. Chromatic time. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Do, ti, te, la, re, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Alto 1 / bass 1. 1, 2, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do. Breathe. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Soprano 2, tenor 2. 1, 2, breathe. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do, ti, te, la, re, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. All right, last one. Tenor 1, soprano 1. Deep breath. 1, 2, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Yee, scales time. All right, sight reading time. Let me pull up an example. Next. Let's do this one. We have a lot of dotted rhythms in this one. How exciting. Oh my. Okay. We are still just chilling in the key of C for right now. What's our starting solfege? Somebody unmute and let me know.
Do. I was.
Thank you. Aggressive. Okay, good.
Oh my god, it literally won't let me.
Do, mi, sol, mi, do. Unmute, practice out loud for 40 seconds. Go.
Do you think I made Nick proud by doing that up the octave?
I think probably he could feel it in his soul. Go. 40 seconds, practice out loud.
Ghost of
Do, mi, do, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, do, mi, fa, mi, re, do,
Okay. Time to be muted. Now we sing it together. Okay, here we go. I am fully aware that my British accent's really terrible. Here we go. It's fine. Don't worry about me. My throat is gone. I'm tapping the quarter note. Ready and go. Do, mi, do. Sol, sol, la. Sol, fa, mi, 1 to 5 in the chat. How'd we do? Yeah, good. Look at y'all. Oh, you're so pretty. Wow, look at all these pretty babies. Look at them go. Pretty, you, yeah. Okay, cool. Dope. Well, in that case, let's go on to our music. Please take out our Carry Your Heart with Me. I swear I'll stop. Here we go. The thing is, last semester, I would forget often. Like, I would forget that I was doing the British accent, and it would just happen, and I was dumb. Anyway, okay, cool. We're going to look at I Carry Your Heart with Me. So there's some rhythm stuff that we will chat about real quick. We're going to go back through the beginning and tap the 8th note rather than the quarter for right now so that we can really nail some of that syncopation. And I'm going to use a metronome because we should, you know. It's good for us. It is vegetables, but it is good for us.
Audible Chinese water torture.
She said audible Chinese water
That's
torture.
what happens when I do my band recording for the 20th time that session, and I'm just like,
You hate the metronome.
I'll practice for 12 hours a day and the metronome's on for all 12 hours.
Oh, no,
It's
I
horrible.
First of all, no, you don't. That's
Yes,
crazy.
I do. Yes, I do.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay, fine. Well, then you're accompanying all of our concerts. Good talk. Anyway,
Fair.
don't
wait,
forget
Blake plays piano?
as
What?
a piano accompaniment. I'm very serious. If you want to learn it,
Yeah,
there.
I'll do it.
Like, you must have picked up piano like what?
Can I do the cello part for home?
Yeah. A month ago.
Let's review at the beginning. I'm gonna switch back and forth between soprano and tenor a little bit. So
I'll try and hang on.
good luck. Here we go. All right. 1 and 2 and 3. Mi, fa, sol, do, mi. Just kidding. I can't do that. Just kidding. Who am I? Who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Okay. Tenors, are y'all okay with that entrance on beat 4 of measure 9, or is that giving you a hard time? Because you do come in on like an
Wait.
off beat from the soprano.
Are we counting the quarter note or the 8th note?
8.
Are we recording this?
No, we are not recording. Unless I tell you, we're not. We might not.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so let's pause for a second. We're gonna sing soprano and alto this first time, and then we'll kind of like vibe and figure out what's going on with the sopranos and altos, and then come back for the tenors and basses. But tenors and basses, try your best to hang on. Okay, here we go. All right. 1 and 2 and 3. Mi, fa, sol, do, sol, mi, fa, sol, do, mi, re, mi, fa, mi, re. Okay, that's the soprano and alto parts. Do the sopranos and altos need it again? Yes, no,
Yeah.
maybe.
Could you like run? Okay, so like, no, wait, no, never mind, we're good. I just
Are you
forgot to
sure?
count.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're good. I just forgot to count. Well,
Okay, so this time, sopranos and altos, I'm going to start with you and then switch down to tenor. Okay, here we go. All right, 1 and 2 and 3. Mi, fa, sol, do. Mi, fa, sol, la, do, ti, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, la, sol. So, la, re. So that was the tenor part. Tenors, are we okay? Do we need to do it again? If so, please let me know in the chat immediately. I can do it again. It's not a big deal. Cool. In that case, uno mas for tenors. Oh, we're glitchy. Sorry about it. Yeah, okay. I'll upload the recording afterwards. Also, there are practice tracks or actually there might not be practice tracks for this one yet. I think they might be in there, but I will get them uploaded today, I swear, so that you can practice with something that's not based on the internet. Here we go. All right, we'll start right at the tenor entrance. I'm gonna sing up the octave. I can't do it down the octave, sorry dog. All right, here we go. Ready, tenors, ready and go. Mi, fa, sol, la, do, te, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, fa, la, sol. Sol, 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 la, sol, re, re. Karen. Cool. All right. Bass is your turn. Ready? And 2 and go. Mi, fa, sol, la, sol, do. Do, te, do, re, re, fa, mi. Do, 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 sol, sol. Anyone, do we have any questions about any of those measures? Tell me in the chat right now. I'm serious. Any questions at all? I'll give you about 10 seconds to get that in the chat, and then we will go on. Cool. Yeah, let's go. All right, going on. We are in unison at the words "anywhere I go, you go," and then we split off. So I'm going to start with I'm going to start with the soprano line, and then we'll go on from there. Cool. But everyone try to hang on as much as you can. Deep breaths. High notes don't happen unless you're using good technique. So relax, switch into falsetto if you need to. Switch into falsetto. All right. Ready? And go. Sol, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, do, do, la, la, sol, do, fa, sol, mi, do, re, 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 do, re, re. Sopranos, was that okay? Do we need to do it again? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Altos, your turn. At anywhere I go. Ready? And go. Sol, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, do, 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 sol, do, 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 re, do, do, sol, ti, ti. Altos, do we need any of that again? Unmute or tell me in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yee. Okay, tenors, your turn. Ready and go. Sol, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, do, do, la, la, sol, mi, fa, re, mi, do, re, fa, 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 re, re. Tenors, are we good? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Basses, your turn. Ready? And go. Sol, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, do, do, sol, fa, re, mi, ti, la, sol, do, re, te, la, sol, sol. Straight up basses, y'all have the nicest part on that line. It's so nice. It's like really pretty. It's fine. I cannot wait to hear that. Anyway, cool. Anything? Any voice part that far? Do we have any questions? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skip. Next. Okay. So we're all going to try. We added this Tuesday. Measure 30 through 34 or whatever. So let's review that really quickly. Sopranos, you start on sol. Altos, you start on do. Tenors, you also start on sol. And basses, you start on mi. All right. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. Go ahead and unmute yourselves really quick and practice those 4 measures. You have 30 seconds and go.
What's the starting measure? Wait.
30, 30, 30, 30. Okay. So now, do we want to do soprano and alto together at the same time real quick? Cool, let's do it. Everybody practice along, of course, but I'm singing soprano and Miss Thames is singing alto. 1. Oh, let me use the metronome because, of course, I'm using the metronome. All right. 3 and 4 and 1. So, so, do, do, so, so, do, do, do. Sopranos and altos, are we okay with that? In the chat, let me know if you need help. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Yeah, okay. Do you want to do bass and I'll do tenor?
Yes.
Let's do it. Or do you want to do tenor and I can do bass?
I think I got it.
Okay.
No, I'll let you do bass just to be safe, and
Cool,
I'll do
cool,
tenor
cool,
because
cool, cool.
I know I can do that one.
All right, sweet. So tenors, so, and then basses. Me, 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 me. All right, I'm gonna do it up the octave. Sorry, basses, my bad. Me, so, me. All right, ready? And 2, and go. Mi, mi, so, fa, 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 mi, re, mi, do, do, fa. That fa versus sol is crunchy in the octaves we're in.
I know.
It'll be split further apart. So it'll actually sound really nice, not like
less crunchy.
this is not chopsticks. Okay, basses and tenors, are we okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We good? All right, cool, let's go on. Sopranos, you have a really similar starting line there at the next measure, which is measure 34 at the I Want No World. We do start splitting into soprano 1s and 2s and into tenor 1s and 2s. So tenor 1s, y'all actually have it pretty easy. Y'all are just vibing on do for like a hot minute. Tenors, y'all have that te situation. The only thing that I will go ahead and point out, everybody who has a te to a sol, be a little cautious because I keep wanting to drop lower than it is. So if you have a tie to a sol, Joshua Hughes, I do believe you're a tenor 1, but let me just double check. Let me real quick. Hold please.
Check your work.
I'm gonna just check. Hold on, please. I can tell you in 5 seconds. 3. Load, please. Okay. Yes, Joshua Hughes, you are a tenor 1. Actually, real quick, I will just share the screen with everybody just in case anyone forgot. And if I don't have your voice part up on here, it means that I like haven't seen your practice or your range test yet. If that's the case, then oop, but figure it out. Oh, Aiden, we already discussed this. I forgot which part I put you on for this piece. I think it was bass 2. Let me just throw up. Why is it still loading? You're bass 2. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Aiden. All right. Yee. Sweetie swag. Yes, Sawyer, stay on tenor 2. No, Kai, I'm not moving you to bass 2. Crackhead. Anyway, okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna give you I'll give you like 45 seconds to write in your solfege from measure 34, so that's the last measure, bottom of 6, through just go as far as you can. We have to get through measure 37. Oh God. So anyway, yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute. Okay, so write in your solfege. Sopranos, y'all are starting on sol. Altos, y'all are starting on do. Tenors, you're on sol, and basses, you're on mi. Again, I'm gonna give you 40 seconds to practice. Oh yeah, Lauren, please do alto 1. Sorry, my bad. I know I've got your recording. I just keep forgetting. That's my bad. Sorry, dog. Okay, 40 seconds, write in your solfege, or if you already have it written in, go ahead and begin practicing out loud. Go.
Miss Skydama,
Can I be bass 2?
I need to go. So what exactly do I need to do today for this class?
I will send you a remind message. The furthest we're gonna get is gonna be maybe through the top of page 8 at absolute furthest.
Okay.
Just
Do I
take
need to record to that? From, like, the
I'll let you know. I don't think we will today, but I'll send you a text. Cool.
Okay, all right.
Princess,
Thank
same thing. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, cool. Cool. Everybody got these teeth noise appointments. I'm sorry, hold on. I have to mute myself for. Anyway. Okay, you have about 15 more seconds.
Are you gonna have
All right. Okay, cool. So let's chaos practice. Unmute yourselves. So go ahead and practice just as far as you can get from 34 going onward. Again, your pitches are so, do, so. All right, you have, I'll give you like 40 seconds. Practice out loud. Unmute yourselves. Practice out loud. Unmute yourselves. Muted. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. Te in measure 36. Pause for a second. For the
for the
tenors.
tenors.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. For both tenor parts, the word mine is a te, or the word my is a te in measure 36. Yeah. I would believe so. I will listen to a recording just to make sure that's not an editing mistake, but I think it should be a te, because I believe the downbeat of the next measure is when it gets funky. What's the solfege in 43 for D natural? That's a te. That's that te. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, soprano ones, I'm so sorry, you have to yeet up into the stratosphere. So deep breaths. We're gonna do that together now. So soprano ones, let's start with y'all. I'm going to get that metronome back out again and slow it down just a touch further. Cool. This is your 8th note. All right, here we go. So, soprano ones, ready? And 4 and 1. So, te, and that's as far as we're gonna go over right now. Okay, so deep breath, open. If you need to sing stuff on an ah, do that. I would rather you sing it open on an ah than like because you're trying to get the evals of the solfeggiate. Okay, soprano ones, let's do that together one more time. If you want to, you can also practice it down the octave right now. Like you could.
I'll sing it down the octave.
Perfect. So. All right, ready? And 2 and 3 and go. So, te, do, all right. Sorry, soprano ones. Is that okay? Are we dying? Is it just too high? Because same. All right, cool. If I'll come back to the chat to check questions in a second, but for right now, soprano 2. All right, here's the funky stuff. So I'm gonna help myself out with the piano because that Teta Sol is kind of tricksy, not gonna lie. I hope y'all got it better than I did. All right, ready? And 4 and go. So, so, ti, do, 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 ti, do, ti, do, ti, ti. So, do. Sorry, I totally botched that rhythm, but I got the pitches right. So let's start right at 35. Ready? And go. I still want that do at the end to be a T for some reason. I know that's funky. Soprano 2s, is that okay? Are we good? I think I'm still messing up the rhythm, but like we will get there. Cool. Cool. Alto 1s? Actually, all altos. There's no alto split yet. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, altos, and 4 and 1. Do, do, mi, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, re. Sorry, man, that triplet's giving me such a hard time today. So y'all do it better than I'm doing it. I'm like rushing the first triplet is what's happening. There's 2 of the quarter note triplets back to back. Maybe if I take the metronome out of it. Okay, so tenors, your turn. Sol, sol, ti, do. It's very, very, very similar to the soprano stuff. So let's start with tenor 1. Sol, ready? And 4 and go. Sol, sol, ti, do, 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 te, sol. Yeah, I did it. Thank God. Okay, cool. Tenors 1s, that's you. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. Tenor 2s, ready? And 4 and go. Sol, sol, ti, do, 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 ta, 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 sol. Okay, cool. Moving onward. Basses, bass. There's only like 2 notes of split, so just hang on tight. Bass 1s at the end of this line, the words world my true, that's gonna be fa, fa, re, right? Fa, fa, re. And then bass 2s, that'll be fa, re, sol, pop all the way down into the bottom end. All right, cool. Basses, let's start at your entrance at measure 34. Ready? And 4 and 1. Mi, mi, sol, la, ti, sol, 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 fa, 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 re. Sorry, I can't sing bass 2 down the octave, but fa, 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 re, sol. Cool. Does anybody have any questions about that chunk? I know we just took a long time on that little section, but those triplets drive me bonkers. Does anyone have any questions at all? Hey, real quick. Just gonna bop through. Are you sure? Are you positive? Cool. If not, then let's go on. All right. This next section here is actually the like big main, like beefiest part of the piece. It's like the big like climactic moment. It matches, well, it's not the only one. At the bottom of 7, this is like a huge lovey-dovey moment. The text gets like really, really intense, and you are whatever a moon has always meant. Like it's huge. It's really big. And then we'll do a very, very similar thing over at measure 66 on the top of page 11 when we get to This is the Wonder That's Keeping the Stars Apart. I love this piece so much. It's so pretty. Cool. I'm going to pause the recording for a second. No, never mind, I'm not. Okay, cool. Cool. Soprano 1s, so, soprano 2s, so, do. Altos, so, there's that split, so, mi. Tenors, so, do. And then basses, so, just vibing, okay? Go ahead and unmute yourselves and practice as far as you have written in solfege. Ideally, I would love for us to get through the top of page 8. Go ahead and practice out loud. Please unmute and go.
re so so mi fa fa so mi fa fa mi do te do Have we recorded anything yet?
Ah, low notes. Yes, good. Good job. I don't get to do it ever. Check your tag. Check your tag, guys. Check your tag. Keep going. You have 20 seconds left. Keep going. All right. The phone keyboard. Oh, I heard her. That was great. Okay, cool. Let's go from the bottom up this time. So starting with the bass. Wait. Yeah, we went from the top down last time. Okay, so starting with the bass 2s and bass 1s, feel free to practice along. We're starting at pick up to measure 38. The words are, and it's you are whatever. A moon has always meant. Ugh, so pretty. Okay, gross. Anyway, fine. 1 and 2 and 3. So, mi, so. Oh, sorry, that was bass 1. My bad. One more time. Ready and go. So, mi, fa, so, mi, fa, mi, do, te, so, do. Wow, 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 bass noise that I don't have. Okay, bass 2s, are we comfortable with that? If not, leave a question in the chat. Bass 1, same thing. So, we're starting at pick up to 38. Ready and go. So, mi, so, mi, so, mi, do, te, so. Yeah, I'd be impressed if you had that consistently. Dang. Oh,
I want to have it.
I
I'm
know,
working
right?
on it.
We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Okay, tenors. Moving on. If bass 1s have a question, please put it in the chat. But in the meantime, tenors. I'm going to start with the tenor 2s. Here we go. Ready and go. So, oh, I'm looking at the wrong part. My bad. Pick up to 38. Ready and go. So, do, so, do, so, mi, fa, do. 3, 4. Cool. Tenor 1s, your turn. Ready and go. So, do, so, do, so, mi, Also, as a reminder, if I'm not going over your part and you are capable of kind of like reading your own part on top of whatever I'm singing, please do that. It'll make your life so much easier so that you don't just hear the part once before we move on. Cool? All right, alto 2s. And I'll try to play the alto 1 part because it only splits a little bit. So here we go. All right. Altos, ready, and 2, and go. So, mi, mi, re, re. I can't read music. My bad. One more time. Ready, and go. So, mi, mi, re, re, do, 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 do. So, mi, mi, re, do, 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 do. Ti, ti, te, so. Okay, so let's do that again for the alto 1 line because I definitely botched some of those rhythms. Alto 2s, y'all have an easier part generally than the alto 1s, as per usual. Ready, and 2, and go. So, re, 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 fa, do, 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 do. So, fa, do, 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 ti, ti, te, so. Cool. Good, good, good. And again, questions in the chat. Soprano 2 next. Ready, and 2, and go. So, do, 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 so, do, so, fa, so, do, 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 re, ti, do, fa, do, re, do. All right, soprano 1s finally, soprano 2s join on. Everybody should be attempting to sing their part no matter what I'm doing. All right, ready? And 2, pick up to 38. So, okay, that is half of the piece. We've done half of the piece in like 3 days. Do you have any questions about that section or any other section in this piece? Legit. Okay, cool. If you don't want to ask those questions now, that's totally fine, but just send me an email or sign up for a Wednesday one-on-one. Or if you're feeling really spicy, please go ahead and look ahead in this piece so that we can maybe finish it by like Tuesday of next week. That'd be clutch, so that we have all the notes and rhythms already ready to roll. Cool? Okay, so now we're gonna do the theory thing. Do y'all want to see the pleasant British man or no?
No.
I would
Please,
like
it's
to
British
see.
Day.
I would like to see British man and also
it is the day
toaster.
for British.
Toast is not
Yes.
here.
All right, then I don't want the British man.
Yeah, that's
How
that's
about-
the trick.
How about this? How about I play the
Really?
British man on 1.5 times speed?
British fast,
That
fast
would be, can you
British.
put on like
Fast
75
British man.
speed? That'd be really funny.
The
Fast
Beatles
British,
rapping.
As talking British person.
fast British man. Here we go. Shh.
Funny because
Speed.
he's British.
Every piece of music has an underlying beat. A metronome counts out a regular beat. We can speed it up and we can slow it down, but the beats always stay regular. Counting out a beat in fours makes what we call a measure. A measure is just a block of music into which we can drop musical notes. Note symbols show us the rhythm we need to play on top of a beat. Let's listen to these 4 symbols one by one and see what they do. First, we have the whole note. A whole note takes up a whole measure, leaving no room for anything else. This means it lasts for 4 beats. A half note takes up half a measure. This means it lasts only 2 beats. A quarter note takes only a quarter measure and lasts for 1 beat. And an eighth note takes up an eighth of a measure and lasts only half a beat. This makes the eighth note a little more tricky because it's faster and we have to count it differently.
It sounds so bad.
When we count 1, 2, 3, 4.
There it is.
it differently. When we count 1, 2, 3, 4, we're counting every beat. But when a note lasts for only half a beat, we need a way to count in between the beats. The simplest way to do this is to count like this. 1,
Oh, I actually
2,
did not
and
get
3,
this from
and
the
4,
band writers,
and.
just to be clear.
The number lasts for half a beat, and the and lasts for half a beat. Let's put all these notes together now into a short piece of music. Remember, we have to fill up every bar with notes, and the beats have to add up to 4. We've only looked at note symbols so far. They make sound. But if we want to stop the sound, then we can't just leave a measure blank. We have to use something called a rest. This is a whole rest, and it plays silence over 4 beats. Rests.
Ah! I didn't mean to do that.
We've only looked.
Freedy heck. Okay.
Now that we have rests, let's play some more music. You might notice how it sounds different this time. Rests allow music more breathing space. Again, we have to fill up every bar with notes or rests, and the beats have to add up to 4.
Okay, cool. We have seen the pleasant British monkey. He is just jamming. Can we sing this piece? Yeah, sure. Okay, so now the actual important part real quick. Yeehaw, it's Kahoot season, baby. Because of course it is.
All right, make sure you block.
Let's go. PogChamp.
Well, okay, the monkey was there, so I guess it was okay.
Oh, hey, I'm going to say real quick before we start, there's a question in here that has a wrong answer that I forgot to change from first and second period. Anyway.
Are you gonna tell us which one that is?
No, be smart.
Also, the bird with the guitar was Owen. That was Owen's persona.
Give him a minute to get in. Go, go, go. Who is Noodles? Where is everybody? Get in the thing. Get in the game. Why are you not in the game? Oh, no, don't bully Blake. Rude. Okay,
Your mic cut out. Did you say bully Blake?
don't. Do not.
I want to still beat you, bro.
Blake, I'm rooting for you. Blake, go, go, go.
Shauna Pyramid, my pin.
Great. It's a whole note. Yes. Whole note, not a quarter note. Whole note. Yee, next. Oh my god, Noodles is literally 2 points behind. Yikes. I don't know who Noodles is, but I'm sorry, Noodles.
Whoa.
Petition to call quarter notes fourth notes.
I mean, honestly. Oh, dang. Okay, Noodles.
Wait.
Noodles and I are tied.
Nice.
This is a Quava.
It is a quiver.
None of these are-
Good. Now now I'm just curious about who's gonna win because y'all trying to fight. God. Yeet. Good. Love that. Oh, bye, Noodles. Who's Lil Broccoli? What the heck? Why is your name Lil Broccoli? I'm deeply concerned. Okay, nice. Bye, Lil Broccoli. Oh no, Lil Broccoli's still there. It's just anti-Blake gang.
Let's go.
Count it, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. Oh, dang. Okay. Read the answers, you fool!
I messed up.
What?
Oh no.
Personal preference?
So confused. Is this in try time?
I told y'all. I'm sorry. I'm
Bruh.
sorry.
Update, I didn't mess up.
It must be 3.
That took me a minute.
Well, yeah, because it's wrong. So, like, here is how would you actually count this measure out?
1, 3.
1, 3.
1, 3. Thank you. Because apparently 3 years ago I didn't know how to read music, and I put 1, 2 as the correct
1
answer.
tree.
So it's 1, 3.
Cat time you'd be right, but
1, 3. There you go.
All right, since Skyba messed up, I will be resuming her position as the Harrison choir director.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Stupid. No.
And good. The part that I care about. It's fun. Let him go. Okay. Cool. So y'all have a theory quiz that is due for homework this weekend, or actually technically I think it's due Monday. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to send me an email.
This is stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, cool, good talk. So I'm gonna stop recording.